All right, Big Bang. Today is Wednesday. It's August 19th. Welcome to the Dog Walk presented by Barstool Sports. Before we get going, I want to talk about Chicagoland Chevy Dealers. Hey, summer's here. And if you haven't made the move into a new Chevy yet, what are you waiting for? Chevy drives Chicago all year round. The Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy Dealers have what you want and what you need, whether you're in need of a new truck, a new SUV, new mom or dad ride like the all-new Traverse, we have it for you. I mean, yeah, they say new SUV. There's nothing better when you pull up the Uber app and you get a nice Tahoe, nice Suburban.
Oh yeah, a little leg room,
spacious,
feeling safe.
Yeah, or even that Traverse too, dude.
We keep talking about the Traverse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
made blown
a
away.
lasting impression when that
really
person
did.
won the contest.
It really did.
And like, not saying anything was wrong with it before, but they really modified the exterior to make it look really sharp.
It looks clean.
Yeah, it's wild. So yeah, head to your local Chevy dealer and learn more about what your next ride could be today. It's that simple. They are all over the place. So go on their website and try to find the closest dealership to you. And like I said, find out what your next ride could be today. All right, boys, welcome in. Free swim. Beersy, how we doing?
Ed, what's up?
I got
Beersy kind of matching head to toe today. Did you match the hat?
nice.
to the
I didn't.
shirt?
I like to wear it because my hair is in a little transitional phase, so I try to wear it.
Coming back nice.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just saw the Noble hat and tossed it on. It wasn't planned. But you got some. I'm starting to realize we got good
Yes.
shirts.
Yeah.
Similar fashion.
Similar. I also feel like these are good big boy shirts too.
Does your fiance shop for you? Do you buy a lot for your?
Oh yeah.
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 That's what I've been realizing is that she's been buying me stuff for years, and I wear them once a year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why am I not wearing them weekly?
Wear them all the time. Well, was having like a crisis of a wardrobe at the beginning of the summer. Like I
Yeah.
had nothing, so I drove out to like what is that mall? Oakbrook Mall.
Mm-hmm.
It took like 2 hours to get there because of traffic. I went to like every store that might sell men's shirts. The cheapest shirt that I saw was $175 for a polo like this.
Really?
So I was like, I can't justify paying $200 something
No.
for a shirt. So then I put her on top of it, be like, find me some shirts at a reasonable price.
You know what's a good rule for that my wife taught me? If you look at the price tag, it says $60 or like, am I going to wear this 60 times? It's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you'll wear that shirt 60 times? I don't think you will.
Maybe that's not the rule.
Maybe it is. I think you might over a couple of summers.
There's a different rule, but it's like, I don't know, whatever.
But then it'd be like, are you going to wear a suit 210 times?
That's a special occasion, though. You got to pay for quality for that.
Yeah.
How many suits do you have?
5, including the one I wore to Sydney's wedding, which was Tracy McGrady's. So,
Lori Lightfoot.
yeah, it was a preposterous look. I don't even think it's my suit. I don't know how I got it, but it was like 7 sizes too big for me. But yeah, since I just moved, I pulled a lot of them out. What's going on over there, Beers?
Jesus, dude.
The shower doesn't take. I go to the gym in the morning and the shower never takes. We've talked about this.
Guy's shoving towels under his shirt like he's Mike
What happened
McCarthy.
to this being an ice box? I'm trying to where's the ice box?
It's not
It's not-
particularly warm in
I
here.
wouldn't say it's warm in here. I'm not shivering like I normally am.
Yeah, it's typically
Talked about
really
this. I have a
cold.
sweating problem, dude.
Yeah,
Shower
but
doesn't take.
I know, but I never seen you do your belly like.
Well, I don't want to be sitting here with fucking drops coming down.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Keep going.
I'm sorry, I got derailed there.
Yeah, I never seen anyone get their stomach like that.
That's Zaz. Zaz does it too.
That
Does
doesn't
he?
look like a great material to sweat in either.
No, that's what I'm trying
I
to
feel like it soaks it up a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't
You get itchy.
I'm just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's like something, if you got a long day, your day's ruined already because you know
Yeah.
the sweating is just never going to stop.
That's why I like these kind of shirts better than like a normal golf shirt, because those ones I feel like they get.
I think the golf shirts.
But then I feel like it's sticking to my body.
Yeah, but it
But it dries faster.
grabs it. You know, it grabs the sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enhances
the-
the smell.
You got to do like
Big
a
time.
cold shower, cold plunge situation after.
Dude, I've taken cold showers and it's still sweat. It
Nothing
still
works.
comes out.
Well, then I got nothing.
Yeah,
You're stumped. How many do you own suits?
Like 3, but I think I've grown out of one. I have to get another one soon. What about you?
I think I have 2.5.
What
think
does
I have
that
like,
mean?
I think I count like I have a
Blazer.
like a blazer that I could use as like multiversity.
I have a couple halves too.
Yeah.
Like I have 2 suits that I usually wear at weddings, and then It's so annoying. I have 2 nice blue ones, but the pants are ripped, and they're unsalvageable.
How did they rip?
Dancing.
Oh,
Yeah. And so, but like, you think you just bring them to a tailor, and I bring them, and they're like, no, we can't fix this. So then I have to try and find pants that fit.
we talking like crotch rips or where?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crotch.
What are you doing? Shout or what are you doing?
Just,
Getting low.
Normal dancing.
Just getting low.
I've ripped, I think, over 3 or 4 pants at weddings for sure.
I could see
You
that
might
being.
have a sizing problem.
No, they fit.
Got a dancing problem.
Yeah, you guys just aren't dancing hard enough.
I could also see that being like.
Oh, I'm a big wedding dancer.
Yeah, but
dance
you're not dropping low enough.
Oh, for shout, my ass is touching the ground.
I could see that being like a Beers party trick where every wedding he goes to just splits his pants.
Like doing it, in the hole, like $1,000. And those, I like those suits so much too.
Do the beer tweet, do the pants dance move.
Pants rip.
Yeah, my profile,
Splits.
my
Do the
avatar,
splits, Dana.
Yeah.
my avatar on Twitter is me with my ripped pants.
Kind of a good question though. How many suits should a man own who doesn't wear suits to work?
3.
Yeah, I have more blazers. I wasn't even counting that. So if we're counting halves, I probably have more than that. But that's from like a previous life, and I'm like afraid to try a lot of them on.
Mm-hmm. So mentally you have that many.
Yes.
Yes, but you don't know.
I need to let them out, add some material.
Not if you never try them on. You never know.
Still good.
If I was
Still-
rich, I'd have a closet. I'd be like Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Just infinite.
I'd have infinite suits.
Why? Let's say you got super rich doing this show.
Yeah.
You would just have suits for no reason?
In college, I used to just go out in suits. Like I had
Are we talking like Dumb and Dumber suits?
So I won the Miltons thing. Remember the Miltons Pimp My Look?
Oh, yeah.
And I won 2 suits, and I would just go out in them and be like, I look sick.
Yeah. I mean, you got to apply the rule. You're going to wear that suit 600 times?
I was so poor that I would like to dress up every now and then. And I had the same thing, like, I remember in 2018, Dave took me on a private jet to go to, like, Rough and Rowdy or something, and I was like, my second year in, I'm like, I'm just going to wear a suit. This is cool. I'm going to be on a private jet. Like, occasions like that.
Did he look at you like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Are you on the call tonight?
But yeah, I think it's like I don't know. It's annoying to put a suit on, but once you're in it, like, you feel sick.
You look great.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, and that they always said, so that when I went to prep school, they made you wear a shirt, tie, blazer every day. And they said it wasn't really about looking nice. They just say there were like studies about when you're dressed up, you focus more.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like a thing in the back of your mind where it's like I'm dressed up, I'm going to be on it.
Look good, feel good.
Yeah.
I almost think we've gotten too comfortable here with the clothes we wear.
Say more.
He's
Like,
staring
we're-
right at you.
We'll be on WUB with fucking sweatpants on.
I mean,
Yeah, I always kinda
here's the
dress up
thing.
for
I
work.
agree with you, and I thought that way for a while. And for the first couple months, I was like, all right, I'm wear jeans. I'm going to wear khakis, whatever.
For WUB specifically.
For WUB specifically, yes. And actually, I even, like you guys know, I'm a big shorts guy too.
Yeah.
Today was the only day I've worn shorts on WUB, I believe, besides maybe one more time. I always do, at least joggers or whatever. But we have something after this, and I want to wear shorts.
My fiance has been making fun of me because I have like a bunch of shirts that are like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I have like a pair of like khaki jeans almost that I wear sometimes. And I guess like I don't think about it, but it's like the way I'm going through the closet every Friday for WUB. I think for like 3 weeks straight, I've worn the exact same
thing.
It's like a WUB uniform.
But like to my point, I thought about that. And I was like, I'm wearing these, like whatever. But then I'm like, this is not why they like went with Barstool. Like you should be you,
Yeah.
you know?
True. Yeah, I mean, I've worn nice clothes for like 2 weeks, and I'm acting like I'm fucking
Yeah, you're sophisticated now. I get it, you know?
You gotta wear
all these slobs here that wear fucking sweatshirts every
gotta
day.
wear the suit next
He
week.
just looks at us and he's like, I can't believe I'm on the same set as this guy.
Disgusted.
I used to wear, like, when I first started, probably in 2017, I would wear Barstool hat, Barstool shirt, Barstool sweats.
See, I kind of, but to me,
people mix you and Fasoli up.
but
Stars are for the boys with like a.
Is Fasoli gonna have for his wedding on the tux like the inserts and just have it be like the Viva flower?
He's probably gonna.
Yeah.
100%. But to me, and going back to you saying you wore that in high school, like we wore a uniform, went to the same high school as Danny.
Yeah,
and
true.
I loved it.
Well, you don't have to think about it.
Exactly. So in my mind, I'm always like, I'm gonna wear all Barstool shit to work because it's kind of a uniform.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like it's like because I don't.
'Cause
I will rarely wear it on the weekend because
Yeah.
it's like that's almost like wearing your school clothes
Right.
out.
Yeah. What was your had to have like a polo?
All we had to do, it was kind of funny. So it was a lot of schools were like, oh, we had like an official like green polo or whatever. At Pat's, we just had anything with a collar. So it was a polo.
Really?
Yes.
And like what, khakis?
Belt,
Yes.
khakis, dress shoes, clean shaven, hair short enough.
Hair above your ears.
Ears.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sometimes struggle like wearing polos to work or dressing nice to work because then I feel like I have to elevate like my going out clothes even more.
That's true.
Like I almost can't be wearing the same thing I wore on a podcast to a nice dinner.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I've never. I wish you hadn't said that.
Yeah.
I wear suits to dinner.
Mhm.
No, dude, I kind of agree with that too.
You got to up the bar every time.
Yeah.
Ever
Like
told you
you're-
about Sanchez?
Mark
No.
stabbed a guy.
Sanchez from Hingham?
No.
I'm a new kid, freshman year, and so is Sanchez, and we both go to this basketball camp, Harborman basketball camp, and they ask you to do college shirt day, so you wear like UCLA, whatever, Boston College. Sanchez showed up in a collared shirt. He thought they said collared shirt.
I was like, wait, where are you going with this? Oh, dude.
It's tough. Everyone's wearing jerseys with fucking Tyler Hansborough, and he's just wearing a polo.
I'm a Duke student.
In the accounting program.
Exactly. That's poor Sanchez, dude.
Sanchez is a good dude, I
He
think. I haven't talked to him in 10 years.
Got hosed though
Yeah.
on that. But yeah, it was kind of funny because people would show up with like beer shirts.
Like a mechanic shirt.
You know, like a mechanic, yeah. Like a bet shirt.
Would the teacher give him a look? Like, what are you doing? You know that's not.
No, dude,
like,
if it wore a collar, if it had a collar on it, it was
you're
fair
good to
game.
go.
Really?
Yeah.
And it was all boys. So you guys just show up like
Oh, dude.
wrinkled mess,
Yeah,
disgusting.
boogers on the collar. Just
Yeah.
There was
gross.
this kid who went 67 days in a row wearing the same polo.
Yeah.
It had pen on it. It had
Ew.
boogers. It had
Pit
everything.
stains.
Did you,
Oh,
so you guys went to an all-guys school all 4
Yeah.
years?
Mm-hmm.
What about middle school?
It was
No,
there's
it was-
girls there.
Yeah.
What were your, like, going out? Did you guys go out in high school? Did you, like...
Yeah, well, we
girls?
had two other popular high schools that were all girls. So you kind of
That's just how
Kinda
it works.
intermingled?
yeah, and like you knew girls from grade school still. You knew girls from the neighborhood. They
Yeah.
were looking for guys to hang out with. Too.
What's the public schools like? Like, why didn't you go to a public school? Was it just...
For me, I would have gone to Steinmetz, which I was always under that impression, but I maybe was in the district for Taft. I don't know, but Steinmetz was not an option.
Really?
It's not great.
Not
yeah, it
great.
was kind of
Not
different.
good schooling, and...
Or is it like dangerous?
No, I don't know.
We don't have to get into it.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been fine, I'm sure, but like, it
Yeah.
was, yeah.
Like
definitely.
you were able to go to the public schools around us and like skip school. The teachers wouldn't care. There's just more discipline
Yeah.
Mhm.
at the private schools. I guess
For sure.
that's why our
Okay.
parents wanted us to go there.
Yeah. But
I'm just interested in the even from where I'm from, like the private school life.
it's so
Never
different
crossed
though.
my desk.
Yeah, it's so different though because like I like you hear that word and you think like, oh, like that's like a really like hoity-toity, but it's really not. Like
It's
that's
very common here.
very common
Yeah.
here. Yes, exactly.
I do feel like if you're a suburbs kid and you go to like Bennett, like that's kind of hoity-toity.
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree. Like, because then you're bypassing free school
Right.
to go to that.
Right.
So I agree with you on that. However, sometimes the athletes are just so good where it's like, we're going to send them here, you know? But like, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Did you see, I had a little spat, probably the most I've made my father mad, and since like I was a high
You
school.
failed religion.
Yeah, it's probably since I failed religion. I found that report card, by the way. I'm going to have to bring it in.
You
How
should
old were
bring it.
you?
When I failed religion, I was in 8th grade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your son is an atheist.
Tough.
Yeah, I
mean, that's like confirmation era too.
It's tough.
yeah, it was tough.
Or is
I
it
mean,
the lack of effort.
our teacher.
yeah.
Yeah, but
I
it was
kind of
not-
feel like if you're failing a class in high school or in 8th grade, the only reason is lack of effort.
Yeah.
Like
A religion class too. They caught him praying to Satan.
Yeah. It was so funny though. Like just the note was, Ed, you can do better in religion, from the principal. Like there's always like a little like blurb. It's like, Ed, you can do better in religion.
Ed, it's religion.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, he was really mad at me.
Wait,
the
what
other
did
day.
you and your dad get in a spat about?
So I posted up there. My parents sold their house, my childhood home, whatever. I like walked through it the night before, and then the day I was talking to my buddies. We're like, I told you we're having those basketball tournaments. We're like, should we take the fucking hoop? Like, should we take the net?
Like
And
cut down the nets or the whole thing.
just take the whole backboard. And
Okay.
so I talked to my buddy, and we're just like, hey, I'm like, they're closing tomorrow at 3:00. I was like, if we're doing this, like, we got to do it tomorrow at 8 a.m. He's like, fuck it, let's do it. He's like, it'd be a nice keepsake. I was like, I agree. I was like, but I need your help. He's like a handy guy. He's got all the tools. He's got workers and shit. So I go do that. My dad's been like, I don't know. He's a freak out guy anyways. Like he's just always a stressed guy. And he's been super stressed because the first deal fell through because of the inspection. And, it's just, and it is a high stress
It
time,
is.
Yeah. And then they did the final walkthrough that Sunday. So then we did this on Monday. And as we're pulling this thing down, the realtor pulls up to take the sign out of the grass. He's like, what are you guys doing? I'm like,
Stealing shit.
yeah, we're just taking the hoop. He's like, oh, is it broke? I was like, nah, I want it. Like it's mine. Like it's kind of like a good memory of me and my friends. And
From
he's like,
2 weeks ago.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And he's like, all right, well, I was like, yeah, it was kind of like, it was been there for 25 years, so it's weathered, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know, it was kind of like cracking. And so I was like, all right, we'll go with the party line. I was like, we'll go with, like, it was broken if they say anything. I was like, all right, fine, no problem. And then I'm like, but hey, here's my number. If anything happens, let me know first.
Don't tell my dad that I'm
Yes,
stealing things post closing.
Exactly. Like, don't tell him.
Funny,
Okay?
like the whole deal was built around this old shitty basketball hoop.
No. I was like, don't tell him. Tell me first. He's like, all right, but like, just so you know, like, if they for some reason say that they want it, can you be right back and have someone install it? And in my head, I'm like, probably not, but
Sure.
sure. Yeah, I got you. Because there was no way these things were rusted in.
Bolted in. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What was it attached to?
It was attached to a post.
Okay.
So we left the post.
Yeah.
I'm driving to work. I was getting the most motherfucked I've been. I'm telling you. Since I missed the ACT my junior year because I was fucking hungover at the past Notre Dame game. You motherfucker. Go put that fucking hoop back now. I was like, Dad, I can't. I was like, I got like podcasts to do.
Is this call or text?
Call.
Oh.
He's like, I'm at the fucking goal line. Like, dude, I'm telling you, to the point where I'm usually like, dude, relax. Like, fucking, settle down. Like, I genuinely felt bad.
Yeah.
Like, I felt bad. I was
Did
like,
they
all
say something about the hoop?
no, and like,
was it
listen, who's
bad?
gonna kill a fucking deal for a hoop that's
Yeah.
been in the ground for 30 fucking years,
I know.
right?
Yeah.
But then, like, I'm going through my mind, and then he makes good points. Like, if they see that, then they'll probably think we're pulling other shit out of there. And I was like, it's a good point. Like, might think we're pulling like washers, dryers, and shit out. Who knows?
Washer dryers would be in the contract.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Regardless, I don't know if the hoop was or not, but man, he's fucking laying into me. And I forgot, dude, it was bad. Like, bad. My mom's calling me. She's like, what's going on? She's like super concerned.
What are you going to even do with the hoop?
I know. I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry. I'll take care of it, So he's like, go back now. Put that fucking hoop back up. Put it up. I'm like, I forgot what we had that day, but we had like a big Monday. Like we had like a stretch and
dog
like
walk, yeah.
dog walk, and like we had. It was just like a long day. And I was like, I can't. So I'm like, all right, I got to figure this out, though. Like, this guy's he's like 68 years old. I can't have him this stress, So I'm like, I hit up my guy.
Give him a heart attack.
I got him a heart attack over a fucking hoop. And I'm like, oh, God, this is my fault. Just for me wanting to have a childhood memory.
Sentimental.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, my heart's in the right place, Dad. You built me a great hoop that made memories and lasting image on my life, And then, so I call the guy, but shout out to my guy Vince at Windy City Garage, is the guy who built my garage. I'm like, hey, I need a favor. I was like, have you ever put a basketball hoop? I was like, you're trying to put one on your garage? I was like, no. I was like, I need a hoop on my fucking parents' driveway pronto.
That they sold.
Yeah, that they sold. He's like, all right. I found this one at Dick's for whatever, like $330. I was like, all right, fine, perfect. You know, at the end of the day, he puts the thing up in like 2 hours. I'm like, dude, I can't thank you enough. Thanks so much. He's like, don't worry about it. I was like, whatever. I gave him a couple extra $100. So there you go, $500, brand new hoop. It was just quite the saga. Or I told him, I was, look at that. They should you should have done this before. It makes the house look better. It would have sold faster if you had a better hoop.
Imagine they had like the people, the buyers had like kids that were obsessed with that.
I know. Yeah, exactly. So then like, dude, the neighbor was out helping. It was a saga. But I will say, at the end of the day, I was like, whatever, it's $500, and he's mad. I want to appease him. I was happy to put the hoop up because it didn't look right just leaving a blank post.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I said, I was like, it would make me happy if I ever drove back and there was kids hooping on that.
Did you send him like the picture of it being done?
I sent it, yeah.
Did he?
I don't know if you saw my post, but I posted in like the third slide. It was like, you saw that hoop looks great. I want to fucking get some shots up on it.
Should just put the little
Look at it.
put the little Nerf hoop up instead.
Yeah, look at the hoop I took down as the second pick, and then the third pick, and the new one's the fourth. It's a fucking great looking hoop. These people, like, they don't even know the service they got. Look it up while I talk about BlueChew. This episode is sponsored.
Oh yeah,
it's a good hoop, right?
Oh yeah,
Old
way
hoop.
better than the other one.
New.
Oh my god.
The old hoop is like from Hoosiers.
Dude, it's decrepit, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, all the guys, we want to sign it. We're gonna hang it in the garage. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. You know.
Yeah.
Regardless, it was just I don't know. I was kind of caught off guard on how emotional this experience was, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah,
I could see
I've
that.
done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've done it. How long did you? But you moved a few times, no?
Just once. I lived in one house till I was like in 6th grade.
Okay.
And then the other, like after college.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, a lot of memories. And you lived there your whole life, right?
My whole life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because you moved around a little bit too, right?
We moved around a ton, and then once we stayed in Illinois, they've been in that same house.
Mm-hmm.
And like my dad was like pushing to move. It's like, we don't have any kids, and paying all these fucking property taxes
On Instagram.
and so he was like, my parents like listed it for a day, and then I think my sister got like pregnant or like something, and they all live near my mom, and she's like, we're never gonna find a house this close to the girls and the grandkids, like we're not moving. So I think like they're gonna be there
Forever.
That's the old one. The second slide.
Oh, you can be
Next slide. Next slide.
That's
You'll
the
be
old
able.
one.
Yes, that's the old one. Look at that thing.
Look at that thing.
The old one?
No, the new one.
Yeah, the new one's nice
Gorgeous.
as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Raise the price.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah, but
what I
that other
said.
one has character.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you that.
I might be pissed if I was the owner.
Dude,
Be like, what is this? Why is this thing so new?
dude,
All the charm of the house is gone.
yeah,
Damn.
it had such a forgiving backboard too. It was great. It was much needed.
Even someone with the yips can get some in.
Yeah, dude, you just fucking run to the left side and you throw it off the backboard and you get a shot. That's my runner in the lane. Did you move at all?
I was a new kid. I was a new kid my freshman year. So my parents got divorced when I was like in 3rd grade or 4th grade, and so but they lived in the same town as when I grew up.
Got it. Okay.
So I was on Cape Cod up until 8th grade. Then my mom got remarried and moved to a town south of Boston, and my dad stayed on Cape Cod, and I went with my mom to Hingham, and then from there we moved like 6 years later.
Mm.
So
you never lived in the same, like you've had multiple houses, didn't you?
yeah, I've had like fucking 10.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild seeing it go for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it is, and then fucking yeah, it's crazy.
Where are they moving to?
They're moving. They're staying in Chicago. They're just moving to a neighborhood closer to me because
they're not going like snowbird action.
no, my sister had a 3rd kid, so she needed a bigger house, so they moved into hers, so just smaller.
Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by BlueChew. Guys, what do women want and need? I don't know, but when the vibe is right, but a good consensual dick appointment never hurt. Be her rock with BlueChew. They're sponsoring the podcast and sponsoring your bedroom performance and their new arousal boosting formula. You're getting turned on mentally and hard physically. BlueChew Gold is Better Sex in a tablet. They combine 4 ingredients into one powerful solution. 2 ingredients get you hard physically, and 2 support arousal and desire in the brain. It works fast and lasts. Guys, have a complete experience in the bedroom with BlueChew Gold. There's a reason BlueChew is the #1 brand for better sex. Experience it yourself at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners right now. When you buy 2 months of BlueChew Gold, you get the 3rd free with promo code DOGWALK. That's promo code DOGWALK. You will also receive an additional 10% off plus free overnight shipping on your first order. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank BlueChew for sponsoring the pod and the bedroom.
BlueChew.
Boom.
How many times do you guys think you've called 911?
Oh, wow. Great question.
Less than 10. Maybe 5.
Ever for like a stranger or a random public incident?
Yeah, I called one. I called recently, like probably a month ago, because I heard this loud ass explosion right outside my apartment at 4 a.m. and the cops came.
Were you like, someone else probably called?
No,
You just right
I was
away.
like, what the fuck? I'm about. Is this a terrorist attack or something?
Yeah. I called when I saw the break-ins happen in the parking lot before Wub that day.
Yeah, I said maybe even less than 5, like 3.
Yeah. I called one also for like a reckless drunk driver one time, but I think those are the only 2 times I can remember.
I don't know if I've ever called. I've dialed it and hung up like an asshole kid. I can tell you that. I know that for a fact.
Man, how old were you?
Oh, dude. I don't know.
14.
26. Yeah.
8th grade is a rough year for you.
You and your fucking gremlin friends still doing pranks.
It's like, dude, hit it. See what they got to say. Call them over to.
It's intimidating.
Dude, I was walking out of my apartment Sunday night, just ripped the pen, just going on a little stroll, and I turned the corner like a minute into my walk. All of a sudden, I hear a girl scream, "Help!" And I was like, oh, fuck, like, please, hopefully it's just someone messing around with their friends or someone else is dealing with it. And then I hear it again. He goes, "Help, he's going to kill me." And I was like, God damn it, what? And I take another step, and I look, and this guy drags this girl into the house, slams the door. So I'm like, oh, my God, this is, like, non-debatable. Have to call 911. Someone came around the corner. It was, like, 2 girls, actually. And they were like, "You calling the cops?" I'm like, "Yeah." I guess the girl had been out there right before talking to those girls saying, like, "He's going to kill me. He's going to kill me," or something. Called the cops. We're waiting. And then all of a sudden, like, a group of 6 bike cops are passing the other direction. So the girls, like, wave them down. These bike cops didn't know what they were in for. And so they just go to the house and they knock. And one of the girls had mentioned that the girlfriend said the guy was armed. We were by the window, so we're like, oh, okay. And I still don't know what was going on. We waited around for like a half hour, and they were still in there. I don't know if it was a boyfriend, girlfriend, or what. It didn't seem like they were strangers, just a fucked up argument. But, man.
Do you know the outcome?
No, she went off with the cops, I believe.
She's okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She's okay, but I don't know what started it.
Yeah, you got to call. You got to call them.
But, dude, it was fucked up because, again, it was like a Sunday night. The guy, I could see him once he went on the porch. He was just like in sweats, a white guy, messy hair. But this girl, she had like this big poofy blonde hair, and she was wearing like this very bright pink dress, and she was like super frail. And there was just something like so off about her.
Spooky.
Yeah, and I was telling Jackie about it, and she was like, "Oh, kind of like Uncanny Valley." Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It's like something that looks human but is not quite human.
Ooh.
It's fucked up.
Oh,
Look it up.
I thought it was like a show.
Yeah,
It's just an
No.
expression.
Yeah.
Uncanny Valley is a feeling of unease or disgust that people get when seeing something that looks almost but not quite human. So, like, anytime you look at anything AI.
Ugh.
But like it has to be like slightly off, like someone disguised as a human almost.
I don't like that.
It was fucked up, dude.
Where
I was like,
this?
that's exactly what I was feeling in the moment.
How did she have that definition at her?
That's what I.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Jax.
No, she's got a lot in her chamber.
No,
It looked like she was trying to be like a fake doll or something.
oh yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like she was in like that fucking My Strange Addiction show or something.
Maybe, but man,
You're a hero.
I don't know about that. There was other people there too.
Dude, those are always dicey too, because like if that guy like sees you calling, he might be running
I
off
know.
your ass.
Yeah,
He might have seen
You know?
you. Might have seen you.
I just thought of another instance.
Time when you called.
Yeah, when I was walking back from the Farmers Insurance when I lived on Chicago Avenue, so same street, and I'm walking down, and this girl comes up to me, and she's like, "He's putting his hands on me. He's putting his hands on me. He has my phone." She's like, "Can you call the cops?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's just keep walking, and I'll call." So I call. I turn back around. The guy, boyfriend, whatever he was, gets out of the car. Gronk spikes her phone, like on the sidewalk. Thing shatters everywhere. I'm like, let's walk a little faster. And then, so we get to like the corner where like Kasha's was, and cops come. They go back. The guy was still there. They're like questioning him and questioning her. And I'm like, my job's done here. I go inside. I grab the dog. I'm in there for like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. Come back down. I'm walking. I turn onto Hoyne. I see the car driving towards me, and I was like, oh, fuck. It was the guy. It looked like maybe his dad or uncle, an older guy, driving, and then she was in the back seat. So it's like she just went home with him. So I was like, oh, fuck.
I know, it's killing me. I don't know exactly what happened. I was waiting around for like a half hour with probably 5 other people, and then the reason I was leaving my house in the first place, I had to run to Walgreens, and it was about to close. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go. I'll be right back. Probably like 10 minutes. By the time I came back around, everyone else I was with was gone, and the cops their bikes were still parked outside, and they were still in there. So I was like, I wonder if they told them to leave, or if they just told them like, oh, we'll handle this.
That's like the most fucked up thing is how many, I don't know if it's like laws that aren't on your side when it comes to that shit. Like I know stalking, like you have to like identify and like log every time the person makes an appearance.
Yeah. I think it's like very hard to get a restraining order.
Very hard.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be like, yo, they shut up my house. It's like, this is the 50th day in a row.
Yeah.
And then finally they might be able to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably nothing happened to that guy, honestly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, probably not. But I do think like if there's any sign of physical altercation, I do think you get locked up right away.
Yeah, he was kind of just like wrestling with her, like still not good, but
Do you guys have the Citizen app?
No.
deleted that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
So when I made that call like a month ago, I was like, it'd be pretty sick if it shows up on Citizen. And it did, and I was like, let's go. Like, that was me.
What was did you ever
hear like
figure
the
out?
transcription?
Yeah.
And they're like, they just said like, loud explosion, boom, whatever on the street. And they're like, it's been resolved. There's nothing there. I'm like, fuck. I still don't know what it was, but I saw smoke, so I'm like,
How long ago was this? Because where did you used to?
I lived right by on Milwaukee and Grand, and it was 4 a.m. and it woke me from a dead sleep.
Okay. So I don't remember.
What are you laughing at, Ed?
I don't know. Like picturing you wake up, it's almost like I don't know.
Dude, I looked outside. There was smoke. Like that's got.
What's funny about picturing him waking
I
up?
don't know. I just picture like one of the Three Stooges, like popping out of bed. Like,
me and Ralphie were freaking the fuck out, dude.
Babe, what's the number to 911?
yeah,
It was right below our apartment, so I'm like, is there gonna be like an explosion that kills me right now? I better be safe than sorry.
Where was your wife?
She woke up too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought
She was like, what the fuck is going on?
I thought she slept through it.
Yeah. Because there was that. Because it was right by my fiance's old apartment on Milwaukee. There was like that crazy fire.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, it was probably right near you. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was in the winter.
I don't remember.
No.
I never remember.
But we were driving back at like, I think it was like 11 o'clock, and like a raging fire, like a building burned down, like right there.
I don't know.
A Milwaukee and something.
Spooky.
Ogden.
Speaking of apartments, do you still live in the same place where your TV's a mile away?
No, I moved.
Oh, I was going to say, Dana had the same
I
exact
fixed it.
problem. And
We're
he
good now.
made an amazing fix, which you should do.
First of all,
You should have seen this guy's TV.
I've seen it. It makes me laugh.
it was it was slander. It was a weird kind of fisheye lens. I fucked it up. But then I just upgraded I had a too small TV.
Can I see the picture? Can you pull it up?
The old one?
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm sure Danny's got it on.
You fixed your situation?
I
You didn't
did.
even tell me.
Yeah, we
It looks so much better.
so much better. I was being stubborn. I wasn't listening to my wife because I was very convinced that there was a perfect pocket for my couch, that the couch should be against the wall. It fits so well. And there's outlets, and you can lay your head and be right next to the window if you want to put the window up, get some fresh air. But in all reality, it should have been in the center of the room. I just don't like a couch in the middle of a room.
No.
I like it against the wall.
I get that.
You know?
You like
Yeah.
to rub your boogers back there?
Yeah, exactly.
I can still rub boogers wherever I want.
The boogie corner. Did you
it's all
find the
good now.
picture?
I'm trying to find it.
You got to show me it. Do you got an updated picture?
Of mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Also, have an honor off the leash. Let me bring that up for you too. While you guys pull that up. This segment is presented by Modelo. At the core is a simple human truth: beer tastes better when you've earned it. Somehow, it tastes colder, bolder, richer. This campaign builds on the idea that any Modelo tastes good, but it tastes even better after you've had to push through something. A flavor only fighters get to savor. From long shifts to responsibilities that don't clock out, we celebrate the effort it takes to chase something meaningful. Modelo shows up, not to mark the occasion, but to honor what it took to get there. The beer is the reward waiting on the other side of effort. Beersy, I think of you just sitting at the airport after a long delay and just having a nice Modelo.
It happened to me on Friday, and I said, "Modelo, please."
Yes.
And I had 3 Modelos.
Exactly. You earned it.
Yeah.
You earned it. So listen, Modelo's great. Go stock up now. Fantastic summer beer. One of the
a couple
most.
last night at Wrigley.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did have a couple last night at Wrigley. One of the most iconic bottles.
I saw White Sox having them.
So go stock up now. All right, here we go.
I found the picture.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, Dana.
It's way better.
Look how small this TV looks.
It was a too small TV. It was a too small
Even
TV.
Dana.
That's
is
worse
trying
than
to
what
bite
I
his tongue.
remember.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
So the next TV I got kind of took up like that whole wall almost.
Yeah, listen, you got to work with what you're dealt,
Yeah.
and sometimes you have a TV that I don't know, it's just not big enough.
Wait, was the wall right behind you?
The windows, so like that room, I had the windows off to like if I'm facing the TV or to my left, and then the wall was like
Was the couch up against the wall?
couches up against the windows.
Did you make it to Reddit? Because there's a whole
Oh,
Reddit
no.
for your situation like that.
I don't know if I made it to Reddit. I know Lamar Odom posted a TV that was even worse, like the next day or like later that day, and I got tagged in it a million times.
It's a fucking
I gotta
baby
show you.
TV, dude.
I got to show you the picture.
Lamar and I both upgraded our TVs within a week, I feel like.
I had a Michael Scott, or my mom has a Michael Scott TV at her house, and it's one of the most egregious situations.
Does she defend it?
No.
No.
We've talked about this before. Girls just don't care about the TV setup at all.
No, they don't. And I had to text it to Ed because I was like our situation because I'm like I need help, man. I gotta find you this Michael Scotter.
Oh man, I gotta see. I'll do the honor off the leash before. Honor off the leash. This one's from Otto. I have 2 guys I play golf with every Friday during the summer. One guy couldn't make it this Friday because of a family emergency. He let us know in the group chat the night before. We both said all good and figured it would just be the 2 of us. Oh wow, that's your mom? What is she doing? Dude, that's a computer monitor.
Oh man,
What is the point of that?
that's just an iPad on a wall.
That's unreal.
Sorry.
He let us know in the group chat the night before. We both said all good and figured it would just be us 2. The next morning, the 3rd guy texts and says, I think I have a 3rd. I saw the text but kind of forgot to respond. Was just expecting him to show up with a buddy. He gets to the course and he's with his wife, who I had never met before.
Oof.
And she's our 3rd. She was nice, but an absolute hack on the course. A 3-hour round turned into an over 4-hour round. I have no problem playing with the wives, but there has to be agreed upon beforehand, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stuff.
it'd be less weird if he also brought his girlfriend or wife.
Yeah.
Like maybe if she was a stick, you
Yeah.
can come unannounced, but
Yeah, but she played at Valparaiso.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
oh, nice. She
I
could
remember
help me.
I played it on it was like a sales outing, and I played with Nick Addison, Meeks, and one of a client from the past. And I was like, I'm not like a good golfer. She was unbelievable. Like I think she shot like an 82.
Wow.
And she's like, yeah, I grew up playing. I played in high school and college. I'm like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that does make a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you say she's an absolute hack and she was like horrible, that's one thing. But if she can keep up and she's like okay,
Yeah.
I think it's still fine.
I was gonna ask, is it off the leash even if she is really good? Does it like change the vibe?
Like,
you
It
brought
does
your
change
wife.
the vibe.
It does, but I mean,
It's fine. It's what like
I don't know.
But a heads up might be
Yeah, a heads
mandatory.
up. Yeah.
And if
It
you play every Friday with the same crew, like, all right, dude, you look back to the boys next Friday.
Yeah.
You're right.
But I am big on like if there are the girls coming, you gotta make that known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then like
It switches up the whole vibe.
It's off the leash to not at least be like, cool if my wife comes since we
Yeah.
can't find a third.
yes,
That's how
That would
everybody
clear it all up.
behaves.
Also,
Yes.
I feel like this is more on the wife if she is an absolute hack, like the guy's saying. And this isn't like a gender thing. This could be like you or me. Like, just pick up your ball. Like like if
Totally.
you don't want to be putzing around. Like, I think everybody's had holes like that where it's just like, I'm not on the green. I'm sitting 8. I'm picking up.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
But embrace debate. Say these guys are kind of just strictly business on the court. They're not even really drinking. They're not smoking. Like they're just there to golf. Then is it better? Does that make it better where it's like the wife might be bad at golf, but she's not necessarily throwing off the vibes?
No, I think if you're strictly golf and someone's a hack, that's worse. Because if you're used to being like a 3-hour round, which means you're playing at a pretty good
They're
pace.
pretty decent.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, if she's cool, then who gives
Yeah.
a fuck?
Who cares? But but also like if you got a girl and they find out, then your ass is in the jackpot for not inviting them.
Yeah.
True.
You know?
True.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, you're doing golf Fridays and his wife came, but you didn't invite me.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
Right.
So
I'm kind of putting the golf part aside for a second, and it's like it's almost like bringing your wife to a random like meetup at a bar with your buddy. You know, that kind of throws it off. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna be a little filtered, like maybe not get as fucked up around her.
yes, but that is way less of a commitment than
sure.
around
4 hour.
where.
But just the aspect of like not even saying I'm bringing my wife to the bar with me.
Yeah, it's there are similar things, but I think that's way less of a big deal.
Yeah.
Although, like, if you are just
It's
expecting,
just not like it's just kind of weird. Like
I also think it depends on the wife. It also depends on like a new girlfriend, like someone you don't really know. That's when you're like more buttoned up and you feel like. But if it's like, yeah, they've been together 10 years, like
True.
it's like a whole different.
like, it's like, hey, get used to it's a wife. Like, she's
Yeah.
gonna be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like if it is the guy who brings a new girlfriend every 3 months, it's like, dude, come
Yeah.
on.
Right.
Like, I'm
I've
just
been that guy.
Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to fucking spill nachos on my shirt.
Yeah.
Squirt
Not-
some ketchup on
Yeah.
strangers.
Yeah. Not sit here and talk about a fucking true crime podcast that we have a mutual interest in. You know?
Sounds very
Felt
particular,
oddly
Ed.
specific. Yeah.
Nah, it's not.
Thinking
but-
about somebody.
No, I'm actually not. But, fuck. Now someone's gonna think I was outing them or something. I'm not. That was just a joke.
It narrows it down to 1 million girls.
So I'd say off the leash. I'd say off the leash. You gotta mention. Also, I'm a little confused because he said he thought it'd be just the two of us. The next morning, the third guy says, "I think I have a third," and then he was expecting to show up with a buddy. So did he show up with the wife, or did the wife show up alone? You know,
Yeah.
Mm.
That
It's
got
just
dicey.
weird to not mention the wife thing.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
Yeah.
just bizarre.
Yeah, just say that. I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now, he did have another one, which is the most bizarre on or off the leash I think I've ever heard. So maybe I'm on the other friend's side. But he said, this is very quick, guys. On or off the leash speed edition. Is it acceptable to throw peanut shells in neighborhood yards while walking my dogs? Basically, 1 peanut shell per yard is my average pace.
Why don't you throw it on the sidewalk?
I
Wait, what? This is the same guy?
Yes.
I kind of think that's fine. Organic material, it's gonna get chopped up in
I
the mower.
guess, but
Who
like-
cares?
Why not just toss it on the road?
It's fine if they don't see him throwing it on their lawn. Like, it's not doing anything to the grass. But if I just saw a guy, it's like, And, like toss it on my lawn. I feel like it's easy to avoid.
hawking shells.
Yeah, like even tossing in the street is fine. That's weird.
If
If you know you're gonna be eating peanuts on your walk, maybe bring like
I also
bring
think
the
that's just kind of a weird move.
It
That,
is.
like if you're doing that enough where you have to send in the question, like why are you walking with peanuts?
That's
so
not
much?
a walking snack.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I listen.
Sunflower seeds.
I'm gonna say it's on the leash because I like that guy walking his dog throwing peanuts over somebody's gate and thinking like, is this weird? I'm gonna go hit up the guys on the free swim. So
That's what I mean. There's no way of not making it look intentional.
That would be off the leash if he has to like I'm putting it in their yard as opposed to just like dropping it in the grass. That's a whole different situation.
Yeah, like is he accidentally dropping on the sidewalk, then picking up and throwing it over their gate?
yeah, that's the way I imagine it. Like just white picket fences, all got one.
And
peanut
picture
apiece.
him like going down the line, like the whole block, like 1, 2.
Yeah.
that makes it a little more.
But you're so correct. Yeah, I'm averaging 1 peanut shell per yard as my average pace.
Yeah, but that sounds about right.
Yeah,
Quarter lot or whatever, and you're just cracking the shells.
not a great dog walking food though.
Not at
No.
all.
Sunflower seeds.
I could never
that's the
do
way.
that because my dog would rip my arm off.
There's a
Like,
time
just
and a place
feel-
for peanuts.
Yeah.
That is not one of them.
I kind of feel like shelled peanuts is only for the ballpark.
That's the only time I have 'em.
Yeah.
That or a bar that you could throw
Yeah.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I feel like are dying at a rapid pace.
Well, we still got
Key
the
West.
ones.
Yeah, I don't even think Texas Roadhouse allows it anymore. I could be wrong.
I didn't know they ever did.
Oh yeah, they were shelly as hell.
Really?
Yeah.
I-
Does
in my
Five Guys?
experiences there, I've never seen shells.
No.
I don't think you throw them on the floor at Five Guys.
Maybe you don't throw. The Five Guys was not a floor place.
Yeah.
Yes, but they had peanuts on
Yeah,
it
they-
for a long
yeah.
time.
Why is that even a thing to begin with? Why wouldn't you wouldn't originally just throw them in the garbage?
Good question.
I don't know. It's kind of fun.
Because they're
It's fun,
they're
but
not.
like,
It's not a clean break.
Yeah.
yeah, it got to a point where it's like you might as well just throw them on the floor.
Yes.
So dusty.
Yes. Like your heart could be in the right place and be a clean peanut eater. You will never be a true clean peanut
No, it's
eater.
impossible.
Yes.
Even the little paper guys on the
Words
inside.
of wisdom, man.
Yeah. Right.
Words of wisdom.
Dude, peanuts are so good. Bought a bag at the game
We'll
yesterday.
put that on a graphic.
But peanuts are so good.
Eddie doing like his little finger.
With good wisdom. Oh,
Try as you might,
You'll
you'll
never
never
be
be a
clean.
perfect peanut eater.
right. You're not.
Yeah.
You could try as best as you want. Man,
That's funny.
they are great though. The ball game.
Yeah.
They're like
Che's a big just eat the whole shell guy.
Yeah, I hate that. Ugh.
I'll do that like one
It
every.
ruins the peanut.
Yeah. One every
Me?
handful.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sodium.
Oh, I don't even do that many.
You don't do
almost
1
like-
out of 10.
No, it's almost like a dare to eat them with the shell on for me. Or it's like I was doing it like for whatever reason when we were doing the playoff games out in the Yeti yard. Like Che's like, just try it. And I tried it and the Cubs hit a home run. So I was like, oh fuck, every time we need a rally, I gotta eat these.
Rally nut.
Eat
Yeah.
a nut. Now, we make a big deal as a society about the fries that have an onion ring in it. Like it's like a nice little treat.
Hmm.
We don't talk enough about a
triple nut?
A triple nut.
That's like a four-leaf clover.
Yeah.
though,
It's
dude.
unbelievable.
You're rarely seeing that.
Oh, dude, I had a
It's
couple
unbelievable.
yesterday.
Got one?
Oh, dude, couple, yeah. White Sox Dave got one next to me.
Yeah,
He showed me.
I
We're
think-
like, that rocks, dude.
It was like 2 outs, 2 on in the 7th, and he's like, hey.
Hey, Ed, got triple peanut. I was like, that's sick, Dave.
Look. Or the double peanut in the peanut M&Ms. You ever get that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yes.
triple nut guy?
Yes, a different triple nut, though.
Mm-hmm.
Triple nuts are good. What
Oh, yeah,
was it?
yeah.
It was peanut, macadamia, and pistachio, I think. That's like what I don't know.
Yeah,
I still don't understand.
Macadamias. I don't know if that's a hot
Yeah.
I
take.
think that was 5th
Same.
round. I don't know what I mean, that's a Rolls Royce of nuts, though, dude. Those are so good.
I don't that.
What do you think is more addictive?
I can't digest them, though.
Really?
They're basically, you just see all the macadamia shards in my shit after I eat them.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think is more addictive, pistachios or peanuts?
Pistachios.
I don't know, dude.
Peanuts kind of. I think
You
there's
get-
a low. What's it like a high ceiling? No,
You'll get
you
it.
get sick of them pretty quick.
Mhm.
The pistachios, you'll get like the rotten one every so often. Then I'm just like, all right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Pistachios, though, I think way more addictive.
You think so?
Eating
And
them
the
on more
opening-
occasions, yeah.
Worst to open.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
more reward
You
for
think
your
so?
work.
Yeah, I think 1 for 1 pistachio is better.
Yeah, they're both really.
Some of them are
Very good.
impossible to open, but
yeah,
you have to.
I'll give
use-
up quick.
You have to do the little tool trick.
You have a pistachio tool?
Come on.
Everyone has a pistachio
Nah,
tool.
dude. You got to take this guy's man card.
You take if you have one that you can't get open. There's just like a tiniest little sliver. You take one of the other shells and you just wedge it in there and crack it open.
Or you
okay.
throw it
I thought
away.
you had a little metal.
No, you think I got it on my
Yeah.
keychain?
I can see
Pistachio
that,
holder?
dude.
My grandfather gave me
Right next
this
to the wine opener.
pistachio opener.
No, you just take the discarded shell and crack it open.
Keep it on my mantle below my little TV.
I got a big TV now. I got 2 big TVs now. Not to brag.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the yard.
Yeah, you guys got to come back.
I had something else regards to the game, but
Oh, I had something else regarding the peanut guy. So sort of related. So in the alley behind like my garage, there's a row of trash cans that I hit with the car every single day. But there's a big sign that says, "For this address only, put the trash in your own trash." I feel like that's like excessive.
dude, I mean there are trash. I don't want to call them thieves, but like trash bailers that do that shit to other houses for sure.
Say that again. Sorry, were you putting the garbage in there?
So I hit the garbage can, so it belongs to the next street over. So like we both share the alley,
Gotcha.
but they have like this big sign. It's like, "For this specific address only, like don't use our trash."
Now, is there like a 6 complex, or is there a lot of apartments and a lot of condos? Because
A lot of trash cans.
yeah,
It makes it very difficult to get in and out of my spot. My car's scratched to shit because of it. But it's just like to me, like if I'm walking the dog, and I haven't done this, but it's just like there's a trash. If you live in a corner, like that trash can, like everybody, or if you have a dumpster out there, like everybody just puts like you just pick up the poop and put it in there.
Yeah, I could see that not being enjoyable if that was my house, though.
I don't think it would bother me.
Maybe what prompted it was like someone had a party and then they overflowed their trash with their bags, or like someone put something in there that caused maggots. I don't see why else you would.
Maybe.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, like when you're moving in and getting rid of the like you just produce so much trash.
Yeah.
I just
So
dealt with that.
Yeah, so I was like looking at this, like, and I didn't do it because I got intimidated by the sign, but like my building's trash cans just overloaded with shit, and it's like it'd be nice to kind of.
But that's probably why he has that.
Yeah, but,
because
like,
maybe
once
his gets overloaded and it's like, dude, I need space for my trash too.
I know, but like that might happen once a year.
I don't know. I'd have to see when I go. I'll assess the
All
situation.
right. Well, we got painters there now, so I think by the end of when we get back from camp, I might be ready for visitors.
Okay, I'm gonna really dissect
Yeah.
if this is on or off. the list.
Strap the camera to your head like you did with White Sox.
I might need to, because I'm like, this guy could be like an asshole neighbor. He could be just a guy who's just tired of getting his shit pushed in.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I had a disaster situation with trash earlier. A couple weeks ago, my buddy sent me my 2 buddies, they sent me a nothing bundt cake for having the party. And nice gesture, you know. And I wasn't home, though, so I couldn't get home for a second. And it was sat out there for like 3 hours. And when I got home, I had to go straight out for my aunt's birthday. So I just took the cake and I put it right on the countertop, went to the casino for like a couple hours. Came back, my counter was flooded with ants. Like an invasion. I was like, dude, I was fucking murdering them. I was putting out vinegar and sugar. It was a disaster.
They're gonna be there a while too, right?
They're gone, thankfully. But I put the bag immediately in the trash can, and I'm like, that motherfucking trash can's got to be Ant City.
Yeah.
Because it sat out there for a week straight of just cake.
I think we got to have a little more respect for ants. Not in terms of them eating food, but ant hills in particular. They work really hard on those things, and we just walk right over them.
Do you think they know they're working hard?
I don't know. Yeah, I think
Or like
actually, I think I've read this that ants have I don't know. This is weird. I read that they have brains that like they are pretty conscious
Really?
of like what's happening.
And they're like, they just kick their feet up the end of the day. They're like, man, that was a fucking hard day.
I don't know if that's true.
Or is there an ant like, I'm not doing this shit?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we walk all over their fucking homes, and if I see an anthill, I try to evade it.
I can get on board with that, but it's like, I respect my house, you respect mine. And if you don't,
right.
then we're going to have a problem. I'm going to go get the rate.
Yeah, but I'm
Gas
just
your whole
saying,
community.
they work really hard on those fucking anthills, man.
Yeah,
Totally.
Ed, how would you like if they took a magnifying glass to you? While you were burning them.
I never burned an ant.
I actually don't believe that.
Not at all.
You guys act like I'm fucking Sid.
You and your friends, dude. You were burning ass.
Oh, I had my future sister-in-law and her boyfriend were over, and there was a tree. We're up on the roof, and there was this tree like shaking like crazy. And so I go over and look, and it's like this big fat raccoon. It was at night, but he was just like climbing up the tree, like kind of minding his own business. And I'm like, man, if Eddie's friends were here, this guy, he's so lucky he picked this house and not one where he just gets drowned in a bucket.
That reminds me, I had to put a mouse out of misery this weekend. It sucked, dude.
In your house?
Outside, I was on Long Island, outside in the lawn. It sucked. You guys ever have to do that?
I had to pull one out of my dog's mouth a couple times.
Shit.
I could see the little tail dangling down.
Was it dead?
String of spaghetti. It died. It was still like you could see it breathing.
So you had to put it out of its misery, right?
I put it outside.
You let it die?
I let it die.
Ah.
What was I gonna do? Squash it? Like I don't know.
That's what I did.
You just stepped on it?
I put a little mat over it, and I dropped a big heavy thing on top.
That's when you call White Sox Dave and ask for his advice, and he tells you to grab your nearest butter knife and rip its head off.
Did I ever tell you that story about the Blue Jay at my parents' house on this podcast? So I was probably 15, and there was a Blue Jay just like flying around the garage, like couldn't get out, and I was like trying to like coax it out with a lacrosse stick, and it just wouldn't get out of the garage. And it makes at one point it's like flying beeline to my face, and so like instinctually I swung the lacrosse stick and I like swatted the shit out of this, and it goes flying across, but it's still alive. And I'm like, oh fuck. So they had like this little like fake courtyard with like bark mulch, so I just put it in there, and I'm like, I don't know what to do about this. And then my brother was like 5 years old at the time, sees this bird there, kind of like lifeless. It was still alive. He buries it in the bark mulch. So I go back to like find it. I'm like, oh, the thing's gone. Come back like 5 minutes later. My dog, he had a big black lab, has the whole thing in its, like had dug it up and ate it. Like had the whole thing in its mouth and just like ripped it to shreds.
Damn.
Like that's
It's a day ruiner.
It is.
I was thinking about
still
it
think
all
about
day,
it.
dude.
That's way different from a mouse, though, dude.
Well, I
What, a
murdered
blue jay?
a whole family of rabbits by
What
accident.
are you trying to fucking? You trying to
Yeah, Blue Jay has
devalue my kill?
a Blue Jay has redeeming qualities.
They're
mouse.
beautiful.
A mouse has.
I know.
If you saw that thing up close, it's cute, dude.
All
It's
right,
cute.
dude. I'll open a kitchen with fucking ratatouille. Then I don't know. What to
I don't like rats and mouses running around. Like it makes me uncomfortable. But don't be acting like they have no value.
Eddie would have killed Stuart Little if that was his brother. Day one.
No, dude, I'm not a murderer. Just
It's
don't.
tough. The guy was his legs didn't work, but his arms did.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to him.
I'll tell you I burned a family of rabbits alive one time by
What the
accident.
fuck?
Yeah, but
By the way,
I told that story?
No, I'm the
Oh,
anti-animal.
God.
I mean, it wasn't on purpose. I tried to revive one of them. It just didn't work.
you burned it alive?
So I went out to my parents' house, and they had like a fire pit in the back, like a bricked up fire pit, whatever. They were living in Connecticut at the time, but still had the house. So I like cleared up all this brush in the fall and just put it in the fire pit. I went back in the spring because they were going to come back. I wanted to get the house looking nice for them. And I'm like, but the brush had been there over the winter. This is probably like May. And so I light it on fire to like clear it. And I hear like this like squealing from inside the fire pit. And I'm like looking around. I can see these like little bunnies. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I try to put out the fire, and I like got 4 of them were like cooked.
Jesus.
And I got 2
Cooked?
like cooked.
4 bunnies?
There were 6 total that I found. I got 2 of them out, and it was like I covered them with, I called a vet, and they're like, it's not worth it. So I like covered it with like a damp rag and tried to like have it recovered.
Genocide, dude.
You know what you do then?
What?
Call your friend White Sox Dave, and he'll tell you to get your best marinade and have some dinner.
That place Dusix in Pilsen used to serve rabbit. It was
Rabbit?
actually really good.
Wow.
Sad.
That's all my animal murdering.
New
Accidental.
animal terrorist in town.
Accidental.
Oh,
Rest in
man.
peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. I still feel bad about both of those.
As you should.
Yeah.
All right. That's the show, everyone. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. And, it's Chief and I talk about a YouTube conspiracy. See you then.